Himalayas, the largest mountain chain on Earth. These snow-clad mountains and glaciers provide one of the most precious things on Earth: water. The water they hold in their frozen grip is the source of many of India's rivers. Hidden amongst these network of rivers is the key to unlocking the country's energy potential. These waters are vital to driving the 5th largest power market in the world. Now, on these very rivers, country's premier hydropower generation organization is writing an audacious new chapter in India's power story. NHPC, turning challenges into opportunities. NHPC Limited, formerly known as National Hydroelectric Power Corporation Limited, embarked on its journey to harness India's vast hydroelectric potential on November 7, 1975. It began with taking over the execution of Salal Stage 1, Berasiu and Loktak hydro projects from the Central Hydroelectric Project Construction and Control Board, and forged for itself the reputation of making the impossible possible. Over the years, it has emerged triumphant over challenges like the rapid gushing rivers, the might of the mountains, deep caves, flash floods, geological surprises, underground gas explosions, and much more. The never-say-die spirit of NHPC has catapulted it into becoming a Schedule A enterprise of the Government of India with the prestigious Mini Ratna status. It is certified with integrated management system comprising ISO 9001-2008, ISO 14001-2004 and OSAS 18001-2007 for its quality management system, environmental management system and occupational health and safety management. NHPC has a strong track record in hydropower generation and is a financially robust company. It began power generation in the year 1982, in which it had a turnover of 24 crore rupees with a net profit of 7.68 crore. Since then, there has been no looking back. The financial performance has been consistently maintaining an upward trend. It has not taken any equity from the Government of India since 2007-2008. Today, NHPC has an authorized share capital of 15,000 crore rupees and a total asset base of over 55,000 crore rupees. It currently has an installed capacity of 5,147 megawatt at standalone and 6,717 megawatt on consolidated basis, which includes 21 hydropower stations, including 2 power stations of total 1,520 megawatt of NHDC, a subsidiary company with Government of Madhya Pradesh. In the year 2015-2016, NHPC power stations altogether generated 23,679 million units. The story of NHPC unfolds as one of determination to achieve the unachievable. Over the years, it has constructed 25 diversion structures that include dams and barrages, constructed more than 30 underground caverns, completed in excess of 200 kilometers of tunneling, has battled extreme weather conditions that include a minimum temperature of -25 degrees Celsius to construct the 45 megawatt Nemo Basgo power station and 44 megawatt Chutak power station in the state of Jammu and Kashmir. It has pushed the limits to complete the 300 megawatt Chamera 2 power station in Himachal Pradesh and the 1000 megawatt Indira Sagar and the 520 megawatt Omkareshwar power stations in Madhya Pradesh ahead of schedule. NHPC commissioned the 60-megawatt Kurichu project in Bhutan ahead of schedule. It constructed a roller-compacted concrete dam for the first time in the Himalayas. It also constructed concrete-faced rock-filled dam for the first time in India at the 280-megawatt Dhauliganga power station in Uttarakhand, introduced jet grouting to India at the 510-megawatt Teesta 5 power station in Sikkim, completed one of the world's longest inclined pressure shafts of 1,546 meters using double shield TBM at the 800-megawatt Parbati 2 project. NHPC is a multidisciplinary organization that brings latest technological advances into investigating, planning, designing and executing both large and small hydropower projects. Design and engineering is a major thrust area for NHPC, and it has a multidisciplinary design division. The company is well equipped with up-to-date technologies and instruments to aid its team of highly qualified geologists and geophysicists for undertaking site investigations. It has also established a real-time seismic data center for receiving earthquake data recorded at dams on real-time basis. As a firm believer in technological excellence, NHPC has a fully dedicated research and development wing that lends able support to its projects. The R&D wing has joined hands with National Metallurgical Laboratory at Jamshedpur to develop an alternative silt erosion resistant alloy to help reduce damages to the underground turbine components. Recognizing the importance of information technology as a strategic tool, it has implemented an enterprise resource planning ERP software solution to great effect, leading to improved quality, productivity and profitability. Its elaborate information technology and communication infrastructure has now connected all the sites with the corporate office through multimode fail-safe communication links using MPLS VPN, VSAT KU-band, broadband technologies. The procurement process through e-procurement system has also been successfully implemented, thereby ensuring speed and transparency. For all the technology that NHPC has at its disposal, its backbone is its 9,000+ strong, dedicated and hard-working team. It has the largest skilled manpower in the country as far as the hydropower sector is concerned. The company's People First policy has made it a much sought-after employer. Hard work and initiative are recognized and rewarded, and each employee is given an opportunity to grow. They are encouraged to constantly upgrade their skills through training opportunities. As a part of its commitment to maintain its leading position, NHPC is diversifying. It is exploring new opportunities to develop power through conventional and non-conventional sources like solar and wind energy. The company is also diversifying into thermal power generation through its subsidiary joint venture company NHDC. NHPC is of the belief that environmental, social, and economic development are the three pillars of sustainable development. Even though hydropower is known to be the cleanest and greenest source of power, the company undertakes environmental impact assessment and then executes environment management plans like compensatory afforestation, catchment area treatment, biodiversity conservation, green belt development, fishery management, health management, rejuvenation of dumping and quarry sites, etc. NHPC has a highly developed sense of responsibility towards families that are affected by its many projects. To address that responsibility, it drafted pre-settlement and rehabilitation policy in the year 2007 to meet the needs and aspirations of the displaced and otherwise affected families. Apart from giving fair cash compensation for procured land, houses, shops and other property, it takes a holistic approach to addressing the poverty issue. It generates work opportunities for the project-affected people as well as the local population and helps them live a life of self-respect and pride. The company's responsibility is extended to not just the affected families but to the Indian people at large. Its CSR activities are spread in the areas of education, skill development, health, rural development, sustainable development, Swachh Vidyalaya Abhiyan, wherein over 7,000 toilets were constructed by NHPC. The efforts made by NHPC have been recognized and find manifestation in the Scope Meritorious Award for Corporate Social Responsibility and many other awards that have been conferred upon it.
Our company is India's most premier hydropower company. We were established in 1975 and have emerged as India's largest hydropower company in the central sectors. Today, we are a Mini Ratna Category 1 enterprise of Government of India. We have the expertise, technology, resource and skilled manpower for investigation, planning, designing and executing large and small size hydropower projects. We are now diversifying our business and are entering into thermal, wind and solar power. We are in a unique position to provide world-class technology services in field of hydropower and are currently doing so far major central and state government agencies in India and also in countries like Bhutan, Myanmar, Tajikistan, Nigeria and Ethiopia. We are a company that maintains the best business practices and the highest standards of corporate governance. We are also a very conscious corporate citizen and take care of our surroundings with a strong policy on environment. Our goodwill is reflected in our CSR policy that aims at welfare of the local population near our units. Jai Hind.
The story of NHPC is one of true grit and determination. Nemo Vasgo Power Station, Teesta 5 Power Station, Chutak Power Station, Chamera Power Station, Salal Power Station and so many more. Each one a challenge, each one a triumph. As India continues to grow at an unprecedented pace, NHPC moves ahead stronger than before to fulfill the envisaged dream of power to all. NHPC, turning challenges into opportunities.